Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. How is 2026? Okay, that will be the list. Kelly, if you are in the chat, let me know if you have any questions with me. I don't think I have any questions with you. Okay. Uh, Hello, Asuna. Yes, I have added you. Hello, CJ. Yes, thank you so much. Same to you and more. A lot of love from my side. What you send, you can have three questions for that. Okay, so I have added you for three. Okay. So I see that for Kelly, I see that you sent a donation on 30th December. Okay, and it was for a single question. So you had one question from the earlier live, and you have sent one. Okay, and that was two question. I answered those two question in a paid live reading session, which is like night for you guys. I can send you the link. Okay, let me know if I should post the link. But no, I don't think I have questions for you. That was the last donation from your side to me. Okay, so I don't think, I mean, what you can save after sending one question for one question, right? Okay, and that is that. And Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie. Yes, Ritika, don't post your question multiple times. These are um, sequence based reading, so the free list has already been done. Okay, the free list is being made, so you don't need to post multiple times. Okay. Kelly, I don't see that you have a question with me. Okay, any questions with me? The last donation you sent me was on 30th December night for you, 31st or 30th December. It was for one question, and you had one question earlier, and then you donated for another. We did two questions for you, and after that, I don't have any questions with you. Okay, let me know if I should send you the screenshots and stuff. Um, I'm double checking with myself, but I think I don't. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see with Daria. Where's my phone? Okay. F towards you, I see here that he want to have a very fair approach towards you. Okay, his approach is I just want to have a smooth approach, or I'd want to have a more, just chill approach towards this connection, and I want to connect with her in the most chill way possible. see here that he's feeling that about you, he's feeling good about you, he's feeling like, that you both have all the possibilities, or you both have that all the good energies of becoming the perfect couple. Okay, like the way he is and the way his energy is. Your energy and your energy and his energy is very complementary, so you both can reflect that good energy together. I see here that he has that good approach, he has that good appreciation for you, and he's saying like, whenever I talk to her, whenever I see her, whenever I communicate with her, I always come with a lot. It always comes with a lot of happiness, and lot of positivity. It comes with a lot of sweetness, and it just comes with lot of satisfaction. Okay, so he's saying like, I just want to give our connection a very fair try, a very good try, a very balanced try, and a very, like, good try, so that we can give each other the type of actions which is needed. And we want to connect with each other, we can connect with each other, we can become a couple. And also, like, the moment I spend some time with you, or the moment I connect with your energy, it also brings a lot of satisfaction to me. It brings a lot of good vibes to me. It brings a lot of like, just it brings a lot of positivity to me. So I see here that he is kind of like, thinking about meeting you, seeing you, or like, just keep connecting with you, because it makes him feel good. What did he think about your message? I see here that, he felt good. Okay, it was an unexpected sense of happiness. Okay, he was not expecting your message, or he was not expecting your communication, or he was not expecting that you both can have a good conversation together. He was more like, okay, he was more like, just thinking that you might not talk to him, or you might not communicate with him, but you gave this communication to him, and it was like it came out as something which is sweet and positive, and came out as something which is surprisingly sweet. And he's saying like, I appreciate that. Okay, I appreciate that, you taking a moment and spending this time with me, because like, you thinking about me always bring happiness to me. So I'm just glad that you have showed up to my energy. I see here that, he also feel that, you both are great. Okay, like, let's say whatever you have said it through this message, he's saying like, she always understand me, she always understand the way I feel, like even intuitively she gets me. Okay, and she get the energy, like she understand the energy we both share with each other. So I feel like, it's more like him trying to connect, or him trying to be around you, him trying to be invested more in you. And he's saying like, she just understand what I would like in that moment, what I would appreciate in that moment, and she always bring this positivity through her messages, which can make me happy. So he's very happy, he's kind of like, feeling good, he's feeling like, he want to be more invested in this communication. And he's saying like, I just don't want to waste any time. Okay, which where I'm staying away from her. Okay, like very looking forward to, like, some form of more closeness. Okay, I'm sure that you both are close, but they are hoping for more closeness, they are hoping for more connection, and they are hoping that you guys can get closer with time. Yeah, I see here that he will be replying towards you. For the sake of the time frame, I will say 5 to 6 hours. Okay, within 5 to 6 hours, I see here that you both may be able to have a good conversation together and spend some good time together. But yeah, I see here that the reply will be there. He may have, like, it feels like, he was lacking some focus. Okay, or he was lacking some energy, or let's say, there are some times when we just, just could not focus too much, okay, on the things which is happening around us, and we just keep, like, focusing on the things which is, like, need our present attention, and, like, whatever needs our attention, we need to focus on that. But so that's why I feel like, he just could not communicate with you. Something may have taken his attention away from it. But I see here that, in next 5 to 6 hours he can have a communication, and it could also seem like a fun type of communication, which can bring some, like, some fun vibes, and like you guys having a good conversation together. Katie, you are next, okay? You can post your question. What will he do in your connection? I see here that he is manifesting a new start, a new beginning, and I feel like you both are reflecting in each other's energy. Okay, you both are reflecting that good energy that that the things you like, that those are the same things he also like. Okay, like right now, whatever, like let's say that you are just chilling, okay, and you are not thinking about specifically anything, but you start having some thoughts from him, and you start having some thoughts about him. You need to understand those are his thoughts also. Okay, those are the things he also want. Okay, those are the things he also want to experience, and those are the things he also can just want to share with you. I see here that he is like having this beautiful chariot energy. It feels like he want to spend some time with you, or he want to move towards you, he want to keep coming towards you, and he want to spend some time with you. Okay, he's manifesting a meetup. So anytime from next Monday to within the next 2 Mondays, I see here that he may reach out to you for some form of a meeting together. And I see here that after that he will just be more vulnerable. Okay, he's saying like in this relationship I have not been able to be very vulnerable with you. Like I always like question myself before showing my emotions, or I always question myself before expressing myself. I don't want to have that. I just want to be very direct. Okay, like I want to be very direct, I want to be communicating very directly, and I just want to show my raw emotions to you. So during the meeting it could happen. Okay, so I also see here that you guys could spend some good time together and meet each other. He is manifesting that, and I see here that that energy could be also getting reflected to you. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. This is for you, Katie. Okay. Like protect your individuality. Okay, like the next time you communicate with her, try to avoid it. Okay, don't need to like just carry it, or don't need to just keep carrying forward this conversation. Okay, you can just keep moving forward in your life, and if she is still addressing it, I will say like protect yourself first. Okay. However you can protect yourself, you should protect yourself and then go ahead and communicate. If you protecting your peace means like you don't need to communicate with her for some time or a few days, you should stay silent, you can do that. And overall the best way of doing it would be to drop this matter. Okay, to be honest, completely drop this matter, because she will find a way to win here, or she will find a way to keep having this conflict here. You cannot like really win in this. Okay. She will keep finding ways to like making things complicated. Okay, so I feel here that the best way of dealing with this is just not to address it at all. Okay. um yeah, I feel here that talking to her is not going to work out. The best way of dealing with this is just to detach from this whole situation. And if you are feeling hurt about something, or if whatever you she is saying, like if she feels like if she's hurting you, then it's best to have some form of detachment. Okay, detachment is the key. Like mentioning things to her, or talking to her, or having a communication with her, I feel like it might not work out in the best way. I feel here that the detachment is the best way to like address it. Yeah, then it is just for her personal situation. As I'm saying, it is best to avoid any communication with her for some time, and you cannot address it and fix it. The best way is to leave her alone and let her have her like own peace and calm. If she is feeling not good about something personal, then she need to be the one who who can figure it out. And then once she's like cool, then you can talk to her. I feel like whatever she's feeling may not be something about you, she's just channeling rude energy. But the best way to address is not to like give too much focus on it, okay, like let it be and mind your own business. To be honest, like you cannot like win with her in terms of communication. The best way to let go of them, especially energetically, okay, like do some energy work. Let's say that you imagine that you are cutting a cord which is like connected between your navel and their level, okay. You just snip, okay. Energetic work, do that and slowly and lightly let them go, okay. No conflict is going to serve you well. Having any conflict with them or having any confrontation with them, it will only bring you down and bring your aura down, and will make you keep feeling complicated, negative, and the resentment will only keep rising. The best way of dealing with this kind of people is to cut your energy off from them, okay. So the best thing about it is just you need to understand that you have seen the reality, okay. In the reality they are shitty people, you know this reality, and knowing this reality should make you feel like free of them, okay. Like have a gratitude that I am free of the shitty people who are bringing me down, and then go ahead and let them go lightly. Don't need to have any confrontation. They are already shitty, why feed their shittiness? So yeah, just let them go and be chill and make yourself feel free from them. Yes, with the time you will have more people in your life, okay? Like one lead to another, okay? This kind of thing. Like let's say that you meet somebody or meet a friend and then you meet a friend of a friend, okay? So this type of energies could be there. And yeah, I see here that surely you will have people, okay? And the best thing, like, see that, you will meet a lot of people, okay? You will see a lot of people. But when you are deciding that who can belong in your life, it is very important that you keep filtering it out, okay. You ask some questions here that who is good for you, who is not good for you, who is positive for you, who is not positive for you, and keep being very picky in terms of allowing people to be in their life, and that is the best approach. If you can do that, you will have a like good amount of people in your life who can be very valuable and who can add value in your life. Yeah. Asia, do you see the list I have posted? I have added you in the list, okay? The same advice actually. Okay, like what advice you have got for yourself in terms of friendship, same approach. Okay, it's all about people. And I feel like, the best approach here is to know that you are the prize. Okay, you are the person who should be protected, or you are the person who should be approached. Okay, and you should give them very less and they should give you very more. Okay, energetically speaking, and in terms of actions also, you should um it's okay. People who don't deserve you should not receive you. Okay. Have that mindset and be very logical. I see here that you will have people. Okay. You'll have people who will like you. You'll have people who want to connect with you. But only because they want to be with you, they should have access to you and your energy. No. Okay. There is a very good dating advice. I think I have read somewhere that only because you are thirsty, you should not drink poison. Okay, so the best way of understanding who you want to date or how much you should invest into a person is to keep applying this. If you see somebody who is like water and, like, they can quench your thirst, why not keep investing in them? But the moment you, like, understand that this person could be shitty for me, or this person is bringing negative energy to me, the best advice here to just cut them off and not have attachments. Okay, especially when you're starting to date. Okay, date few people all together and see who is standing up as the best person for you. Okay, and I feel here that, the best way of dealing with the people is to protect your energy. Understand that you are somebody who is very valuable. Okay, very valuable. Somebody should not have access to you who does not know how to care for you. Okay, or how to appreciate you in their life. Okay, so just set your standards very high and let people meet them, and then you can go ahead and invest in them. But don't invest too quickly. Invest slowly and let people make efforts before you invest into them. That's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, you are brave, and we do not deserve any rude people in our life. It will settle down. Okay, like the things which you are experiencing in your life, and the way you feel like everything seems so chaotic. It is chaotic because there is a lot. Okay, and when there is a lot, you cannot try to fix all of that. Okay, so I want you to have more like a to do list kind of a approach. Okay, I want you to pick up the least strongest problem. Okay, or like, let's say you can sort your problems out, or whatever you are trying to settle down, you can sort those things out in a way that this is the least important for me, and this is the biggest important for me. Okay, and the things which are least important, I think it could be like, being sorted out with very small efforts. Okay, so put that small effort. The things which look like so big right now, okay, it feels like there is an ocean in front of you, and you have no boat. Okay, you have nothing, and somebody is telling you to go ahead and go to the other side of the ocean. It is not practical. Okay, a person can only do a limited amount. You need to accept it. Okay, when masculinity does not work, you need to be feminine in that point. Okay, and I feel here a little bit praying could be very good. Okay, I will send you something. Okay, or I'll talk to you about the praying part later. But the best way of doing it is to address the thing which is least, like, least hardest, not important but least hardest. Okay, you'll see that there are some things, okay, where you can um like, let's say that whatever is like very small, and you can sort it out. So start small. If you do it in a way that everything is so important and everything you do all at once, don't do it. Okay, everything will always get sorted out. Everything, like, some of the things might not get sorted out. Okay, we need to accept that some of the things will stay the way it is, and it will just let it, like, we need to just let it go. Okay, not every story start in our life in order to, like, get a complete ending or get a good ending. Some stories are left in the mid, and that is the reality of those things. Okay, so I want you to sort things out a little bit and see the things which you can address with minimal effort, and I want you to focus on them. The second things, like, you need to understand what are the stories you will, like, are ready to leave behind. Some of the stories will you have to leave behind. Okay, like, some of the storylines or some of the timelines does not deserve our attention anymore. So very important that you just say fuck off and just let people go. Okay, you can do that. I know you're strong enough. And why sometimes we are just not being able to do that, because I feel like we just fear that the loneliness will eat us alive. Okay, but it is not like that. It's okay if, even if you feel like letting some things go, or there are some battles you can't fight anymore, and you're going to think like, oh, somebody is going to look at me and say that I'm the weak one. It's fine, let them think that you are the weak one. Okay, like, you don't need to be the strong one. Tell some people that I can't sort out your problems anymore, I can't carry your load anymore. Okay, so you end the some things like that, and some of the things you will get some help. Okay, in next 6 days, there could be a person, or there could be like somebody who have some affection towards you, somebody have some love towards you. They will come towards you and they will help you in sorting things out. So keep waiting for that. Don't fight all your battles to yourself. Okay, ask for help. Okay, as much help as you can. Like, and pray. The things which look very big for you is very small for God. Okay, so pray on the things which you can't sort out just by yourself. It's okay to be vulnerable. God is always the masculine. You can talk to him, and then let everybody, like, fall in their places. And some things, like, you just need to let go. Okay, like, not every battle is for you. You cannot fight for everybody. You need to accept that and, like, tell them to sort it for themselves, because I feel like you are carrying, like, something which is not your karma. Okay, it should not be done by you. So don't do other people's karma. It will always bring depression. By Jan. Yeah, focus on the magical weight loss pill. Do you know what is the magical weight loss pill? It is 7 hours, 7 to 9 hours of sleep. And I'm sure, like, you have seen it everywhere. Okay. There is this golden four things, four golden rules to lose weight: calorie deficit. Okay, sleep 7 to 9 hours, move more. Like, if you can, if you have 5K steps, then you have 7K steps. Okay, and then there is this, what is the fourth one? Loha uthao. Okay, you need to pull some weights. If you can't pull some weights, that's fine. You can focus on the muscle building later. If you can buy some resistance band, I know you can buy some resistance band. You can start some workout, especially lower body workout, because more muscle is on lower body, right? So focus on that. Do these four things, you will lose weight. What is the problem with you? You are holding a lot of cortisol in your body, and you have a lot of overthinking. What will happen if I don't lose 2.5? Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Everything will be fine. You will be fine. Life will be fine. You'll still go out and you'll still look great. Okay, like, having this number in mind, it's good. Okay, goal setting is really great. Okay, it gives our mind to focus on a certain things. Okay, but it also, like, burn us. Okay, so let your goal drive you and not burn you. Okay, you know what to do, and all the things I have told you, the four golden rules, I think you also know that everybody going on a weight loss journey, they have also figured it out for themselves. But the best way to reach this goal is with satisfaction. Okay, uh, like I think we had this talk that everything we do in life, that we do it out of love. So you love your body. What you would like to lose in this 2.5? Okay, what you would like to lose? Would you like to lose muscle? Then you can starve yourself and lose everything which you have. You can lose your thighs, or you can lose the strength you have. What do you want to lose? You want to lose fat and toxins, right? You cannot lose fat and toxins while you are hating yourself. So love yourself and do it. Dude, I don't know why you want to lose weight. Like, I'm looking at you and it looked like really bomb. So you know anyways, but that's the energy for you. Oh, you have a big hug from me. Okay, you have the biggest hug I can ever give to you. Okay, and I want you to know that I love you. I love you so much. Shoo shoo, all bad energy. Shoo shoo. Okay, that's for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. What Katie is saying? No, no, not everybody is valuable. Oh my god. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Like, how to say that? Water is only valuable when you are thirsty. Okay? So, not everybody is valuable. A lot of different people come to us with different intentions. Anyways, let's see for Zune. You can please go ahead and post your question. That's great. Yes. 2026, like the year of empowerment. I see you making some good logical decisions for yourself, okay? Logical decisions to, like, who you want to be with, or who you want to have friends with, okay? Or who you want to cut off. So I see here that you are making better choices. It does not need to be only about friends or family or whatever. It can also be about, like, the choices you want to make for your health, family, money, or anything. So a lot of logical decisions, like life could be needing a lot of logical decisions right now to create some stability. So you could be having that. I see you being very powerful, okay? For the next upcoming some time, or from now till, you can say, 6 to 8 weeks, I see you being powerful. And I see here that you receiving the type of wish fulfillments you want. Okay, like, let's say I see a lot of goal setting for you. Like, let's say you have a goal that I want to have this job, or I want to this much of money, or I want to, like, figure out this problem in my life. If anything which you want to have a goal, or whatever you want to approach right now, I see here that you are setting up a goal, and you will be able to work on it. Okay, and you will be able to grow with it, and it will work out really well for you. There is also this good energy of better communication. Okay, there could be some better communication with a lover. There could be a better communication or open hearted communication with a lover. They may be trying to reach out to you to have some clarity. They may be trying to reach out to you to get connected with you. If you are not seeing a lover right now, this also could be a new person. I see signs of either a earth energy or a air energy. Right now I see here that you are choosing people. Okay, you are choosing that who you want to trust on and who you want to cut off. Okay, so a lot of, like, questions in terms of that, and, like, you're thinking that who you can trust with some of your, because you may be meeting some new people. Okay, within next 9 days you could be meeting a lot of new people. And that's why I see him you being doing a lot of brainstorming, that who is good enough to be my friend, or who is good enough that I can talk to them and stuff. But overall, I see here that your life could be having stability and a lot of achievement of good goals in your life now. right now. Anytime by 7 to 12th, okay? That is the time frame I see for you. 7th to 12th of January, within the 7th to 12th of January, you could be able to start a job, okay? Yeah. But there could be a possibility coming towards you, okay? There could be a possibility coming towards you by next Friday, anytime from this Friday. Today is also a Friday, and I think it's almost noon in where you are, okay? So from this Friday to next Friday, I see here that you could be able to have an opportunity. And like I would say, like, it could be a little bit faster also. So let's say that 5 to 12th of January is the time frame I see for you to start a job. Yes, I see here that she may be able to help you. Like complete help, like let's say that you need a amount. You may get 70 to 80% of that amount from her. Okay. She might not be able to help you completely, or it could be a little hard for her. As she has said, she is genuinely trying. Okay. I see here that you may be able to connect with any other person. This could be a lover, or this could be a male here. Okay. This could be a male here who can also help you. They could be a little older than you. If you can connect with any male like that, they can also help you. But your mother is genuinely trying, okay? And I see here that they are genuine about it, that they're going to try their best, okay? Anyways, but yeah, I see here that your mother will be able to give you most amount of money, like whatever you are needing here, she will be able to help you. Will you have other alternative? If you don't want to ask men, then I'm not sure. Okay, I got a hyphen. That's why I'm saying that it could be an older man who may be able to help you. Yeah, I see here that you will be able to, you may need to, ask for a lot of help, or you may need to try it a lot. 4th to ninth of the time is the best favorable time for you. What date is today? Today is 2, so 4th to ninth is the time where you will be able to have most money, or where you will be able to have the best amount of money here. And this is the time when luck will be supporting you the most. Okay, so I feel here that, if you try within this time frame, yes, you will be able to get a better money. Okay. uh, you will be able to have the most amount of money, and then you may be able to, figure out what, this car situation. But I see here that you will be able to figure out the car situation. What is the time frame we got for the job? 7th to 12th, right? Okay, so yeah, maybe not much help from the job. The best time frame for you to get the money is 4th to ninth. Okay, in this 5 days, I see here that, you can try to ask for some help, or try to, manage some money here, or manage some finances here. That will be the best, approach to this. I will say, it's best not to wait for the job. Okay, his energy, I see here that he do want to have a communication with you, or, let's say that a better communication, or more like a clarification type of a communication, or, somewhere you can, have a clarity together, or he want to have some clarity with you, or he want to give some clarity towards you. So I see here that he want to have a very direct and a good conversation with you. He could be thinking that, if he is somebody who is having any competition, or he's thinking that, if you have any other people in your life, or if you are seeing any other people in your life, or if there are other people who you could be entertaining, and he's saying, what if I am having some competition when I am connecting with Uni. So I see here that in him, he's saying, I want to have a balanced approach when I'm connecting with her, or I want to have a balanced approach when I'm talking to her. I want to express some of my feelings, and I also want to, he also want to, just understand some of your feelings. Okay, so that is there, but he is kind of, just want to have more like a clarification kind of a conversation, where he's expressing himself and also listening to you. Could be a little fearful that, if you have other options, then you might not give him the attention. But yeah, yeah, I see here that he do want to be a little bit more expressive in communicating, and he's hoping that you guys could have a heart to heart conversation together. Okay. There is a possibility of communication or him trying to reach out to you anytime from now till next Wednesday. See here that there could be initiation from his side, or he may try to, like, reach out to you to have a conversation and stuff, and then depends on the conversation actually. Okay, because it feels like that conversation is something critical, or that conversation will decide that what will happen together anyways. But over the next 3 weeks, I see here that there are some possibilities of you guys finding some, some attachment. Okay, some attachment, some love, some sweetness together, so that you guys could explore this connection. I see here that he's still thinking about you, or he's still thinking about how he can connect how he can connect better, or how he can connect more with you. I see here that he also have a fear right now. Okay, so like due to that fear of like you walking away from him, or you might not responding to him, he may be a little slow. But yeah, I see here by next Wednesday there will be some communication, and after that you both may be able to connect together. Okay, and spend some time together and get close to each other. I see here that you guys also be able to find some attraction with each other, or want will be able to find some sexual attraction together. When you guys do connect, I see here that he's wanting to grow this relationship slowly. Okay, he's growing this relationship slowly, he's growing this relationship in a very calm way. Okay, he's saying like, I just don't want to rush anymore, or I don't want to rush anything here. I just want to keep moving forward very calm and slow. And he's hoping that you guys could be able to create more stability. But yeah, there are some good possibilities of you guys connecting again, or you guys coming together again. But I feel that he's a little hesitant. Okay, he's a little hesitant that will he be, will he be receiving any good attention from you or not when he is coming towards you. But maybe by next Wednesday he might talk. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for CJ. CJ, while I do your reading and I'm getting the cards, I want to let you know what you donated for. You can have 3 questions for that. I think you are in a different country and you're in Europe. So the currency is a little, So you can save it, you can post it. If you're here, just let me know. Okay. Okay. What will be his feelings and actions? Okay, I see here that he's feeling enthusiastic about connecting with you. He's feeling enthusiastic to, have some good talk with you, have some good vibes with you, and have some good interaction with you. So yes, I see here that he's hoping that you guys can connect together, and you guys can invest a little bit more into each other, and you guys could be able to share more love with each other. I see here that due to some my prediction would be like, due to some work situation, he may be just be a little slow. Okay, like let's say that he want to show up to you, okay, or he want to connect with you, but then there is there is all this work which is keeping him away, or there is like a lot of work which is keeping him a little stuck. And due to that, I feel like he just has this energy of not being able to show up in the best way. But there is it's the work is keeping him a little too much focused on the work, and then when he can come out of that work, he's ready to connect with you. I see here that there are a lot of fun time you both may be able to have together this month. Okay, he will be more open to you, or he will be expressing himself better. I see here that you guys also be able to have some outings. Okay, let's say that you guys can plan for a trip, you guys can go out, you guys can have some fun together, you guys can enjoy each other company together and spend some, spend some more close time together. I see here that he will be able to have that. Mostly I see here that there are romantic times, but he also feel like very sucked into work and his workload could be high. Due to that, maybe he is not been able to give you a lot of attention continuously, but you both will have some good time together and spend some close time together. Yeah. Okay, she's a little bit more observant towards you. Okay, she wanna know like what's going on between both of you, how serious you both are, or how serious you both like how serious you guys are, and how serious the is the energy. Okay, in this love connection. So she's more observant. Okay, she is. I don't think like she dislike you. Okay, but she just want to see like how invested you both are towards each other. Okay, she want to understand how invested you guys are or how serious you guys are. Okay, that is a question like she's carrying with herself, and she's like, I'm not sure like how long they're gonna be together or how long they're gonna be staying like this. She is not wishing ill or she is not wishing anything negative. But then again, I feel like she want to just understand that how much stability you both have. I will not say that she particularly thinking anything about you, or she's having any particular thoughts about you. She just is wanting to be more observant towards the the marriage you both can have, or the togetherness you both can have, and she's just focused more on that. But I feel like she has no like negativity towards you. She just want to keep her guards up high a little bit before let's say that you both have the energy of having this committed relationship together in the future. But somehow you both are she's just observant that want to see like how long this is going to be like this, or how long they will be able to have this connection together. So she's more observant towards you, and she want to know like how invested you are for their son. Okay, but no bad energy, is just more observant, that's all. But she does not dislike you or anything. It's like if she's the one who will be becoming my daughter-in-law, that's fine. But I feel like she just want to understand that how deep is this connection. Her focus is more on the connection and less on you individually. Okay, so what will be the feelings? I see here that he will be manifesting more in February. The February is the month where everybody manifest more, right? Okay, and in the February he could be thinking about having more commitment with you, or he could be approaching. Okay, he could be approaching you for more commitment, or he could be approaching you for more stability in the relationship. Okay, um I don't know where you both stand, but if, like, let's say that there is a possibility of him reaching out to you for some commitment or some proposal, or let's say, he's taking you out for, he's taking you out for the Valentine's Day, and he's also giving you some form of proposal there that do you want to, move forward in this connection? Okay. So yeah, then you can say, this could be happening in a way that he's proposing you for more. You guys can become a committed couple together, or you guys can become more like a fiance. Okay, that should be the next step. I see here that there could be some indications of that. Okay, and I feel here that you both may be able to spend better time together in the month of February, and there is a possibility that you both may be able to move together. Okay. Let's say that you guys move together, or you guys start living together. If that's a possibility, I see here that it could happen. I see here that in terms of his actions, like he's giving you a lot of attention. Okay, he's gonna give you, February is the month will he will be able to give you all that what you want, all that what you ever wanted from him. Okay, all the love, all the romance. Like, let's say that you thought about going to a specific place, or spending some time on a lake. He's gonna make your wishes fulfilled. Okay, so very romantic gestures and grand gestures from his side on the February. And I see here that you guys can move towards the next step on February also. Like, he could propose, or you guys could be able to move in together. Yes, Kbon, you can go ahead and do that. Anyone can do that anytime. Okay. Okay. That is for CJ. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're getting helped. All the best. Have a great one. You too have a great weekend, and Happy New Year again. Anything else you need to know? I feel like what you need to know, that he still is connected to you. Okay, I don't know. I have given you this, given you this details or not, but I'll give you whatever details I'm getting right now. What you need to know the most is him still carrying a lot of emotions in his heart for you, or him carrying a lot of thoughts and emotions in himself about you. Okay, so I see here that is the most important thing. And there is also this energy of him not trusting himself. Okay, or him not having that trust on himself, or him not being able to trust himself completely to connect with you. He could be having some confidence issue, or he could be having some some questioning to himself, that am I good enough to approach her, or am I good enough to be with her, am I good enough to show up to her. So I see here that he just want to keep asking he just keep asking those questions in his mind. There is also some good energies where he really want to manifest. Okay, where he's want to manifest some good emotional time together, or when where he want to manifest some good vibes together, or he remember a lot of times which you both have been able to spend with each other in the past. And I see here that he's thinking about experiencing some closeness again, or experiencing closeness which you both can share with each other. So I see here that he really want to get close to you. He also could be thinking about you sexually. Okay, and I see here that he could be thinking about how sex would be, or how the physical intimacy would be, and how you guys, when you guys will connect, how deep that connection will run. Okay, so he has very strong thoughts about that. And he is hoping that you guys could keep coming back together, or you guys could just keep moving forward to each other, because he have very sexually heightened sexual energy. And he is manifesting that you guys can spend some time together in that way, and you guys could get close. So I will say strong attachment. Okay, very strong attachment in him for you. And he's hoping that with time you guys will be able to connect more. But he have some confidence issues, and those issues could be also something which is making him slow. That is what I get for you, Lucky. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh god. Kelly, you can go ahead and post your question. Kelly, seeing you today, I see here that he want to have a better communication with you, and he is hoping that you both could come close and spend some time together. Current feelings, I see here that they are hoping that you will start taking some good actions towards them. Hope. Okay, hope is the feeling here. I see here that they are a little confused and don't know how to open their heart to having communication with you. So they are a little confused. Message I see here that he want to grow this relationship and get closer. I see here that he is kind of detached and saying like like if she's the one who's communicating or she's the one putting effort, that would be better. ठीक हो जाएगा, काफी टाइम लग सकता है. Coming towards you, you may be able to spend some good time with your friends and family. Yeah, I see here that it is a decent offer which you are talking about, and you can take it. Okay, so I see here that they did not felt good. Okay, they did not felt like very positive. They definitely had some like questioning about it, or they like questioning your presence there. Okay, and they were like questioning that what is your intention, or if you have any intention here, or if you have any intention towards their man. Like the general thinking of like questioning that if somebody has any intentions towards their man. Okay, so that is there, but I see here that they did not felt very comfortable. Like let's say that whatever communication you were having with anybody, she always kept like um she always kept listening, and she always wanted to keep asking that question. She always wanted to keep like she always kept questioning that I don't know like what she's talking about or what she's doing. And yeah, I see here that she kept questioning that what like why you are here and what your presence mean here, what you are talking to others. So I see here that they had a very she had a very strong curiosity about you. And I also see here that she was also observing her husband. Okay, like if the husband is kind of like giving you any attention, if the husband is kind of like looking at you, if the husband is like wanting to give you more attention or not. So I see here that that was not something she was very comfortable about. She was uncomfortable, like as you were there, she was not feeling good. And she also wanted to see that if you are having any gossip, like let's say there are other family members are present there, she wanted to see that if you are doing any gossip with them, or if you're saying something about her. So I would say like overall she was insecure. Does she understand that that her husband has any feelings towards you? She is curious. Okay, like she sees some signs, or she may have caught her husband giving some attention to you, or giving some attention like it's like he was looking at you. She has caught him looking at you sometimes. So that has made her feel very insecure. But around like you around them, like it was not the most comfortable feeling, and somehow they did not felt like good. And they were not expecting that you would be there, or they were initially thought that you might not be there. But as you showed up there, I feel like she just started having this thought that I don't know, okay, I don't know how I feel about it. And she kept feeling insecure that what you are doing, what you are up to, if you are saying something about her, or if you are talking to her man. So overall feelings are insecurity, and kind of like fear of losing her power, or fear of losing her importance there. Yeah, the complete feelings whatever I have described is about the wife. Whitney Rachel has four. Yeah, when you were talking to someone else, so she was very perked up and like trying to listen that what you are talking about. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Whatever is the time for you. Later means like I see Friday 5 p.m. Okay, Friday is ending for me, but I think it is the daytime for you. So anytime after Friday 5 p.m., I see here that you may be able to have some communication from Andre. Okay, he may reach out or he may try to talk to you. He may try to talk to like you about like any form of attention you both can give to each other, or any kind of attention you both would like to share with each other. And I see here that he may behave also somehow very stable when he is communicating with you. Okay, and I see here that yeah, there will be some communication. I see here that he want to do it right now, or he want to communicate with you right now, but he's just having a lot of overthinking, and just having a lot of overthinking that how he should talk to you and how he should communicate. Oh, okay, then that's great. I feel like, anytime after 5 p.m., you will be able to receive some communication with them. Yeah. But due to some overthinking, I feel that they have not been able to communicate with you. After 5 p.m., I see here that they may be able to reach out. Yes. And you guys are going to have a communication, and he will show some maturity when he's going to talk to you. I see here that the most strongest feelings in him is about communication. He want to reach out and want to give you some clarity. So I would say like some energy from the past spread, the spread I just made is still carrying here. I see here that he want to reach out, he want to communicate, he want to let you know that how he feel about you and about this connection. I see here that he is also feeling that this connection have been receiving some delays. Okay, like let's say that if naturally you both will be moving forward, where this relationship will be, it is not in there right now. Okay, there are some like delays in here, and you both have received some ups and downs in this connection. And I see here that he is thinking deeply about those things. He is very curious that what are your feelings. Okay, what you are thinking, what you are having about him, or what thoughts you are having about him. If he reach out to you, how you will talk, or how you will initiate any communication with him or not, or what type of conversation you guys will have. So I see here that there are some wariness in him, but he is also excited. Okay, he seems like he it seems like he just want to have a breakthrough. Okay, when he's gonna talk to you, he want to have a breakthrough, when he want to have a communication with you, and he's saying, I just want to open my heart and keep expressing myself to her. I have attraction for her. I want to communicate more with her. I am missing her. Okay, I'm missing her presence in my life. So yes, I want to just talk more, and just want to express to each other more. Do I see like it's positive or negative? I will not say there is anything negative, but if there are any obstacles you both may have had in the past, or any delays you have had in the past with him, he's thinking about those delays, but he's more positive that he want to cross those delays. He's missing you and hoping that he can let you know that how much attracted he is to you, or how much he want to connect with you. But no, I don't see any form of negativity here. Yeah, I see here that 9 to 11 days. Okay. 9 to 11 days is the time frame which may take for both of you to become boyfriend and girlfriend. He will give that to you. Okay. He has love for you, he has the romance for you. But then again, I feel like he is somebody who need a little bit more time to completely open up, to have a committed relationship. I'll call it just a committed relationship. Okay, you both may be going on a date anytime by next Friday. Okay, and that date could be something more important, or that date could be something very important for both of you. And during that date, you both may be able to express to each other better, or express your emotions to each other better. And after that, I see here that you guys will be able to connect better together, and he will be giving you a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. So I would say anytime from 9 to 11 days could be like still like this relationship may take 9 to 11 days to reach to that point. But yeah, it is on the cards, and it may happen after a date on next Friday. Yeah, for current energies, I do see here that he is loyal to you, and also for the upcoming future, I check from 2 to 6 weeks. Okay, so yes, for that time frame, I see that he would be loyal to you, and I hope like he will stay loyal with you. While he is having this connection with you, he has this mindset that he want to like keep giving you the importance, or he want to keep giving you the stability you deserve and desire from him. So I see good intentions. Okay, when he is connecting in this relationship, or when he is saying yes to this relationship, he is coming with some good intention. So, and I see that his energy is also very smooth. Okay, smooth, sweet, and somewhere like he just want to show up in the most genuine way. And he's saying like while I'm connecting with her, I also want to be very selfless. I want her to be happy, and I don't want her to be like I don't want only myself to be happy, I also want her to be happy. So I think that is an important emotion for somebody when they are wanting to have a commitment. I see that in him. Yeah. Yeah, so for the current energies, you can definitely trust him. Thank you so much for being here, Asia. It was a very smooth, stable energy for both of you. I hope you both enjoy the time together. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the very best. Okay, general in love, I see here that there is a new energy in your love energies, new energy in love energies, new energy around you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Okay, somebody who want to be more open to you, and somebody who sees very value, like not the guy which we get. I think he's a Taurus guy. Not him, somebody who is very similar to your age. Let's say that I think you are 25, then he could be 26 or 27, a little older than you. I see here that they could be coming towards you within next 9 days, and I see a positive, very stable, positive energy towards you. They could already be seeing you or looking at you through social media. They could be trying to connect with you so through social media, or let's say that they already like some of your pictures and they are already in your energy. And I see here that somebody like that want to connect with you and show up with you. Another energy I see here that is KWs. I see both KW and DD is there. Okay, this is a new energy, and there is KW and DD. KW still could be hooked up on you. KW still could be in your energy, and I see here that he seems a little dissatisfied that you both have never got the chance to connect together, or you both never got the chance to spend some time together, or you both never got the chance to be with each other. So I see here there are definitely some disheartened energy in him about that. There is a possibility that he may do something about it in next 4 days. In terms of DD, I see here that he is still having that grateful energy. He's still saying that I'm grateful that the things turned out well, or like he's hoping or he's planning. Okay, he's planning something for next 10 days. He's saying like I want to spend better time with her, or I want to spend more time with her, and I'm trying to balance my schedule. Okay, for next 10 days, so that we can have that opportunity to keep moving forward. Okay, good vibes from both of them actually, but I will say like there is a new person who is trying to connect with you, and let's see how they both are gonna handle that. What are Didi's thoughts? Okay, he is saying like she never makes herself stay dissatisfied. Okay, she's very happy and she's keep moving forward. Okay, she's very happy and she's just doing whatever she want to do. She's minding her own business. She's doing the things she want to do, and she's looking for so much happiness and positivity in life. Okay, she's just free. Okay, she looks like somebody who's very free. She looks like somebody who's very chill. She looks like somebody who is very just focusing on themselves. He will be a little bit dissatisfied because He was hoping that maybe on Saturday you guys could spend some time together, or more on Saturday you guys could connect with each other. But he's saying like it's okay, like if that is something cannot happen, then that's fine. He is like thinking about he's thinking about having some better communication with you. There is something about communication, like he could be thinking that his communication was not good with you, or his communication was not positive with you in the past, and that's why I see here that he has some form of chaos. And I see here that there are some energies in him where he may also wanting to be a little bit more romantically open, or he want to approach you with some form of like romance here. And I see here that he want to open up more and communicate more in terms of romance. He will be a little dissatisfied that he is not going to be able to have some time with you, but he's saying like if that's what she likes, then it's fine. But I still see him being the like the Page of Cups, who is offering you love and who's offering you some sweetness. Okay, so he gave the King and Queen of Wands as the first two cards of the spread. Okay, the whole spread, and I would say like that is his strongest energy. He sees you like that Queen of Wands. Okay, he says that he's saying like she's the one I want to have in my life, and she's perfect energy match for me. We both are the King and Queen in life, and I love that. He's still very attracted to you. He's saying that the way you have brought this beautiful, sexy energy in my life, I'm grateful to you. Okay, I'm grateful that you have brought all this positivity to me, and I feel good when we both are being able to connect with each other. I see here that he is hoping that you both will be able to create some commitment. He's saying like he's also like trying to forgive himself. He know that in the past he has not been able to be the stable enough, or let's say that he is not been able to be the good enough person in himself who can who can be bringing some stability here. And he's saying like I'm sad about it. Okay, I'm sad that I have never been able to bring the stability here, and that is something like I'm just ashamed of. Okay, so I see here that he has some thoughts about it, that he may be able to give you some good intentions, and may be able to come towards you with some good intentions and bring stability. He's saying like I also want to match her energy. Okay, he's saying like this time I'm not making a mistake. Okay, I am trying to take all those good actions which is needed for me. You have brought this very sexually, like aligned and sexually channeled energy to me, and I also want to put more into it. I also want to match your energy in that way. He's kind of like thinking about saying like I don't want to be a shitty planner. Okay, he's saying like earlier in the past, when we both used to connect with each other, I used to be a shitty planner. Okay, I have given her all the energies to get stressed out in terms of planning some things. Okay, like in a very abrupt way or very negative way. So I don't want to do that. I want to match energy, and I also want to fuck her better. Oh god. He's saying like I have learned from my like mistakes, or I have learned from my past mistakes, and I have learned from whatever energies we have experienced together. And I'm like I see here that he is hoping that you guys never experience that. He's saying that this is a reunion for me, and this is a very enlightening, okay, or this is a very enlightening and loving kind of a like experience for me. And this is a very enlightening kind of a experience where I can be able to connect myself better with her. And I see here that he's hoping that you both will be able to find some stability together. You both will be able to find some good vibes together. You both will be able to grow together. He's saying like I'm a little sad that I'm not getting all her attention. Okay, or like he was maybe expecting for you to talk, or you to communicate, or you to express yourself better. But he's saying like I just don't know if that will be the thing, or I don't know if I'll be able to get that attention from her now. I see here that he has a hope, or he has a thought, or he has a like expectations that he will keep receiving all that good attention from you. But he's also saying like I hope that I just am not demanding too much. This could be the energy like after or this could be the message you can take up for after, when he sees that you are just focusing on yourself and going on a trip. He could be a little disheartened, but he also is hoping that you could he could ask some questions. Okay, he's saying like, I'm very curious to know like what's going on in your life. Whatever is going, let me know. Keep letting me know what is going on. If you have something going on, or if you have other people in your life, what is going on in your life, keep letting me know. And I see here that he just want you to keep expressing yourself to him. Okay. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, general reading. I see here that you may be able to experience some good love for yourself. Okay, अभी आप अच्छा लव आप फील कर पाओगे, और अच्छा सेल्फ लव अभी आप फील कर पाओगे. आपके आसपास जो लोग हैं, आप उनमें भी ये जो प्यार है उसको देख पाओगे. अभी आप खुद को प्यार दोगे, और जितना आप खुद को प्यार दोगे, जितना आप खुद को गुड एक्सपीरियंसेस दोगे, और खुद को जितना वैल्यू करेंगे, खुद को जितना वैल्यू करोगे, उतना ही आपको वैल्यू मिलेगा अदर लोगों से. सो वो एक पॉजिटिविटी है. कल फुल मून है. कल का दिन आपके लिए, आपकी एनर्जी के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. कुछ अगर नेगेटिविटी है आपके चारों तरफ, और कुछ अगर अप्स एंड डाउन्स चल रहे हैं लाइफ में, जो आप कंट्रोल नहीं कर पा रहे हो, जो कि आप ठीक से उनको बैलेंस नहीं कर पा रहे हो. सो अभी आपके लाइफ में वो चीज़ें बैलेंस हो जाएंगी, और काफ़ी पॉजिटिविटी आपको अपने आसपास देखने को मिलेगी. काफ़ी गुड वाइब्स आपको आसपास देखने को मिलेगी. और आपके लिए कुछ कम्युनिकेशन भी आ सकता है. ऐसा हो सकता है कि कोई समझ लो कि फाइट चल रही है, या फिर कुछ डिसरप्शन चल रहा है, या फिर कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेशंस चल रहे हैं आपके रिलेशनशिप में. हो सकता है कि लव रिलेशनशिप में, या फिर घर के किसी भी रिलेशनशिप में. अभी ऐसा होगा कि आप दोनों एक दूसरे से बात करोगे, आप दोनों एक दूसरे को कुछ क्लैरिटी दोगे, और उस क्लैरिटी से आप दोनों के बीच में जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं वो दूर हो जाएंगी, और स्टेबिलिटी आएगी, पॉजिटिविटी आएगी. ओके, सो कम्युनिकेशन ग्रो होगा, और चीज़ें आपके लिए बेहतर होती जाएँगी. गाइडेंस हियर इज़ टू फॉरगिव. ठीक है? खुद को माफ़ करो. ठीक है? खुद को माफ़ कर दो अगर आपने कुछ गलत किया है, या फिर आपको लग रहा है कि मैंने कुछ गलत किया है, माफ़ करो खुद को. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि किसी और ने कुछ गलत किया है, तो उनको भी माफ़ करो. एक बहुत अच्छा प्रेयर आता है होपोनोपो का. ओके? प्लीज़ फॉरगिव मी, आई फॉरगिव यू, थैंक यू एंड आई लव यू. तो कोई भी रेजिस्टेंस आप किसी भी जगह पे फ़ील कर रहे हो ना, तो इसको यूज़ करो. ये आप किसी भी चीज़ के लिए यूज़ कर दो. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई इंसान के लिए ही करना होगा. आप ऐसा भी कर सकते हो कि मनी अगर स्टक है तो उसके लिए भी कर सकते हो. अगर सेल्फ लव स्टक है तो उसके लिए भी कर सकते हो. ये आपके लिए गाइडेंस है. पर अभी आपके आस-पास जो कम्युनिकेशन है उस पे ध्यान दो. खुद को प्यार दो, सबको प्यार दो. और आगे कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हो सकती हैं जहाँ आप गुड कम्युनिकेशन से जो प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं रिश्तों में, उनको आप सॉर्ट आउट कर सकोगे, और बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार आप दोनों के बीच में ग्रो होगा. Okay, that is for Priya. Thank you so much, Priya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. K-Bon, please go ahead and post your question. K-Bon, please be here. Post your question. यस, इंटरेस्टेड है, आपके साथ टाइम भी स्पेंड करना चाहते हैं. होप कर रहे हैं कि इन द नियर फ्यूचर आप दोनों कुछ टाइम स्पेंड कर पाओगे साथ में. करंट फीलिंग्स अभी थोड़ा-सा डिस्ट्रेस्ड है, थोड़ा-सा डिटैच्ड है. बट ऐसा है कि रोमांस था तो अभी भी सोच रहे हैं आपके बारे में. हाइडिंग फ्रॉम यू, आई सी हियर दैट दे कुड बी इन्वेस्टिंग इन अदर थिंग्स एंड नॉट टेलिंग यू. For you, I see here that they are manifesting some closeness, okay, and hoping that के relationship सही तरीके से heal होगा. रीता के लिए आई फील हियर कि थोड़ा सा सिडक्शन है, सेक्सुअल फीलिंग्स काफ़ी हैं, आपके साथ रिलेशनशिप ग्रो करना चाहेंगे. বেস্ট হবে না, এটা না অন্য কোনো অপশন দেখো, অন্য কোনো অপশন বেটার হবে এর থেকে. going to contact you at least 5 to 6 days more. Abhishek, I see here that she is like focusing on herself, not very giving, like, detached kind of feeling here. I see here that, he's kind of like detached and holding himself back, not very ready to emotionally open up just yet. Next week, I feel like the communication could be slow, but you may be able to grow your romantic relationship. Okay. Yeah, I see here that you have expressed yourself well to him. Okay. And he is comprehending. Okay, he has understood that you have a lot of importance. Okay, a lot of importance to these things, and you want to give a lot of importance to these things. Okay, and these are very, like, like, you just cannot let these things go. You cannot compromise these things. Okay, that is the understanding he is having, and he's saying like that's fine. Okay, he's appreciative of that you have some of the things which you want to focus on. You have some of the things which you want to grow. You have some of the things which you want to, like, give a lot of attention to. So yes, I see here that he understand it more. Let's say that he understand it better. He also want understand it in a way that he is ready to support you. And he's saying like, don't take any loads. Okay, like, if you want to achieve it, you will achieve it. Okay, don't take any loads. And he's saying like, just detach, okay, from the pressure. Or let's say that, if you want to achieve these kind of things, always there is a pressure. Okay, and you are kind of like, focused on those pressures a little bit, that you want to detach from them. And he's saying like, detach from them, that's fine. You don't need to focus too much on the problems. You can still grow your future with me. And I see here that he is supportive. Yes. I see here that the dates are not really sure. Okay, you may need to settle down on 14th of September. Okay, I understand that 11th of December could be a auspicious date. Okay, but somehow like 14th of September is giving like a more practical approach. Like, there are a lot of things happening in marriage. Like, you need a venue, you need to, like, have your lehenga and everything and sorted out. So maybe like 14th of September is the most possible answer for now. But it's a very complicated spread, and I don't get like a specific date here. If you want me to give you as a time frame for this, or if you want me to, like, sort out a time frame for this, I cannot even make out a time frame here. Okay, and like, I really cannot make a time frame out of here, and it's very very complicated. Okay, anyways, but still, if I need to go ahead and give you a time frame, I will say like it will be on 14th of September. Okay, but other than that, I don't get much. Okay, I just see that one is standing standing strong. But yeah. To crack it, you need to isolate yourself. Okay, a lot of isolation is needed here. A lot of isolation is needed to detach from any outside energies, or detach from any outside distractions here. And once you have detached yourself a lot, yes, I see here that you will be able to make yourself more stable approach towards this. But will you be able to crack it? Yes, you will be able to crack it. There is a necessary for you to keep thinking about it and keep making direct actions about it till this November. Okay, and it's more about the stability, like after I know that it's almost like 18 months. Okay, you need 18 months to get a PhD. But if you just keep putting some consistent effort from now till this November, I see here that you will be able to have a very focused and a very good energy here. And you need to isolate, like don't talk too much about it or don't think too much about it, just do it. Okay, like this is something where you need the doer energy, so keep putting good efforts about it. And yes, I see here that you will be able to crack it. Yeah, I think like by then you will have it sorted. Keep putting the good effort. Okay, and then like you will be able to have it. Yeah. Oh, that's so great. Yes, I'm really happy that you are doing it. Like looks like somebody, through the energy obviously, look like somebody who have the good knack for it. Okay, all the best to you about that, and I hope you keep growing. All the best. That is for K Ball. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I feel like she is obsessed with you at this point, and I don't know why, but I think like there is a sickness in some humans. Okay, they will always think that the other person is living a better life. Okay, the other person is happy, like even that other person is having problems in their life, having financial problems, having this, that, whatnot. They will always think the other person is happier, so that is her problem. Okay, like she has this sickness in her mind that in somehow she has made a decision in her energy that you are like somebody who's very happy, or somebody who is just treating their life in the best way. And even though everything is like great in your life, and that's why she's obsessed. Okay, it's like when somebody keep asking for somebody's downfall. Okay, and she could be wishing a little ill on you, that they keep wishing that you just don't get the best things, or you don't get the best opportunities, or you don't get to experience the best things in life. Okay, so I feel here that they just keep hoping for that, and they just keep expecting that downfall for you. And that's why they keep watching your page. It's like, I'm wishing so much ill, but nothing happens. Okay, I want something negative to happen, and I want her to just keep having some negative energy, but she never get it. Okay, she's always seems like having some good fine energy. She's always seemed like somebody who has good positive energies, and she's just not getting anything negative. Why she's so happy all the time? Okay, and that's why she's keep watching you. She's Not a good energy, like a bad person. Okay, a bad person and a bad energy, and they always think that the other person is very happy, and that's why they keep watching you. Yeah, definitely they are in competition with you. Okay, this could be your way of living life. Okay, a lot of people have this careless energy to themselves. Okay, it's like, yes, life is about ups and downs. Life is about a lot of ups and downs, and you have that energy who is not being taken down. Okay, not being taken down by any ups and downs. Okay, you are just always this happy person who is showing up in their best power to fight those things, and you're always in your power to make your life feel more stable. And she's like, I can also do this, I can also do the hard thing, I can also put the hard effort, I can also, like, put my efforts to have this competition with her. So yeah, I see here that she is indeed in competition with you, and she somehow feel like, you have all the good attention from the world, everybody give you attention, but when she does the same things, okay, let's say that she's wearing the same clothes, she's doing the same hairstyle, but she never get those attention. That is something is making her depressed, really fan behavior from her side. But yeah, she is in competition with you, and she's just, hoping, like, when somebody cannot level up, they hope that the other person will level down. Okay, and that's why she is, like, kind of being so obsessed over you. That is for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Zazu, you can go ahead and post your question. I'm trying to see if Zazu sent me. No. He's feeling good. He's hoping that you guys could connect together and spend some time. It is good. Keep putting some hard work, and you will keep shining. Yes, आप efforts करो, dreams जरूर पूरे होंगे. Okay, here is Zazu. Very stable. Okay, very stable, and emotionally also very stable. I feel like, his work life has a little bit of difficulty, like, let's say that he want to grow more. I feel like he is already in a very good level. Okay, but I think everybody has some office politics where they want to be leveling up, or they want something better to be happening with them, where they can't get that energy. Okay, so they could be having that competitiveness in their life, but they have it all, a dream life. Okay, a dream life, everything they want to achieve, or everything anybody, okay, basically anybody want to achieve, they have it all. They have no energy of dissatisfaction, or they have no like, physically like, let's say that the car he want to have, he have it, the home he want to have, he have it. He has a very strong stability, but he's a little lonely. Okay, he's a little lonely, emotionally lonely, and he has some competition going on in his workplace. He want to be better, or he want to level up, and he's getting some resistance. But otherwise he seemed like very, very stable person, very, like, financially very stable. Okay, yeah, I see here that he is manifesting sex with you, and he's asking also this question that if you are having intimacy with somebody else or not. Okay, I understand that is more for the current energy, or that is more about the current energy, but I see it, so I'm just gonna say it. Okay, but he is very stable. Okay, he's somebody who's somebody who want to, like, who want you to be in their home, to be with them. Okay, it's like they want you to sleep with them. Okay, this is something where he want to be, like, coming towards you with a lot of stability. Or let's say that, he don't want to do it too in a rushed kind of a way. I see here that he want to come towards you in a very possessive. Okay, like he could be somebody very possessive, he could be somebody very, like, who want to touch you all over, he want to, like, kiss you, very romantic. Okay, like he could be someone who is having like proper romance. Okay, like if you both are having sex, it's not like a hurried sex, or it's not like something where, like, you both are just hurrying the sex and just having a lot of like burning energy. No, it's slow steady energy. Like it feels like at this point he's a Capricorn, and he's, like, kissing you very, very deeply, he's touching your body, he's feeling you up, and he's saying like, I just want to know, like, I just want to be familiar all with your body parts. So it's like, he want things to be very intimate, and he is a slow sipper. Like somebody will have a glass of wine and they will sip it very slowly and very, it's like, very sensuous kind of a touch here. But he's caring. Okay, he's very caring, he want to be very caring to you, very caring afterward, very like sweet with you afterward, very loving towards you afterward, and very strong kissing energies. Okay, I feel like he's somebody who will kiss you while he's having the missionary fucks. He also, just he also want to, like, express his feelings in a way that he want to show value. Okay, he want to show value. So let's say he's somebody who's buying things for you. Okay, or let's say that he's buying a laundry set for you and he's asking you to wear it, and if you guys can have some fun with that. Okay, he also could be very, like, intimately open to having cunnilingus. Okay, he's open to sucking you, he's open to like give you, like, any form of oral energies. Okay, and he's saying like, this is something which is my kink. Okay, I want to suck you, I want to suck your nipples. And he's somebody who want to taste all of your body. Okay, he's good while he's fucking, he has great stamina. Okay, so it's a long period, you need to let him fuck you for long periods, because he's not somebody who can get satisfied with just a little bit, and he knows when to pull back just to, like, keep delaying his orgasm. And he's somebody is, like, who's saying that we can experience this slowly and steadily in the most sensual way, and in the good kind of a way. And he's always somebody who will keep finding new ways to give you pleasure. Okay, or he also could be in some role plays. Okay, it's like, you can be he can be your boss, or you can be the employee, or you guys can do that, in the reverse. And let's say that you are the boss and he's the employee and he's here to serve you. He's open for all of that. But he's kind of a little bossy. Okay, like sometimes he can be a little bossy. He can say, sit down on my lap. Okay, be my good girl kind of energy. And he could be, somebody who like teasing. Okay, so if you can tease him a little bit, maybe that could also make him feel very heightened. Okay, and yeah, I see him being very, very open to the new things which he can experience for you, or experience with you. I also see here that, he's just, gonna be curious that, if you have connected with anybody, or how, what you like. Okay, what you like in terms of sex, or what kind of energies you like in terms of sex. If you would like to be touched, or if you like to be like adored. I see here that he also want to give a lot of adoration. Okay, he's somebody who is buying you things, or he's somebody who is buying you gifts, and he is hoping that you will wear them for him. And he's just hoping that, you guys could enjoy things very intimately. But he's somebody who want to take all the good time as much as possible in the bed, and hoping that, you will keep having that like intimacy. But he's a slow burner. Okay, he's a slow burner, and somebody who want to take a good amount of time while they are sleeping with you. No, I don't see here that he's bothered by the kids. Okay, I see here that he's good with the kids, or he's like positive with the kids. But the only thing he want is to like the past person to stay away. Okay, if you let him know that like the past person has no importance in your life, or the past person is somebody who is not even connected with you anymore. Okay, he will be just happy about that. He just don't want the past person to have any like anything, or the past person to be showing up. Okay, he just don't want the past person, okay, to be here. But that's all. Like I don't see here that like he has anything like that. Okay, yeah, that is a like that will be a problem. It's like, what if the past person is showing up and like trying to stress you out, okay, or stress the kids out. That is something he will not like. But if the past person is not connected with you anymore, he's fine. Like he will hate, let's say that, like, I'm just trying to give you an example that like some people stay friends or co-parent with their past person, okay. And I feel like that would be a problem for him, because he don't want the past person to be a part of your life, okay, or like now it is like his life also. But no, if he's gonna know that the past person is not present, he's fine. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Leo, please go ahead and post your question. I feel like there could be communication coming towards your loved one. That would be the good news. I see here that he want to be having more clarity with you at work, and he would just wanted you to like keep speaking to him and keep giving you clarity. Okay, it's January general energy. I see here that it will be the month where you may be able to, or you maybe need to, okay, put a lot of trust. Like let's say that if you have blindly trusted somebody, or the areas where you even like did not knew that you are having blind faith, it is the time when you need to question your faith, okay, or it is the time when your faith will be questioned, and you will be asking some questions like, are they good enough for me to like invest? Are they good enough for me to communicate? Are they good enough for me to have a talk? Like I see here that you will be questioning the stability of the relationships which already are there, or any form of faith you are having on somebody. I see here that you will be questioning that. And you may need to like learn that you need to be staying satisfied all by yourself, okay. Like you are the person who is important for you, and you are the person who need to make yourself feel satisfied. That is the one of the most important things I see here that you will be having in January. And I feel here that you may start seeing like you may start seeing some energies about like your issues with your father, okay. Or you may see that some of the things your father have done, or some of the things your father have carried, or some of the things you did not even liked in your father. You may start seeing some energies in you. And I see here that you may try to correct it. Maybe you will see these things in your father, so you may also try to correct it in your father. But some correction with your father, or some corrections in your old traditions of life, or old traditions in your in your surrounding, I see here that you will be making. There is also some energies of like some deep sleep, or like you getting a lot of you getting a lot of indication, or you getting a lot of like messages while you are in sleep, and you could be getting a lot of dreams. Okay, so I feel here that like you may need to just go ahead and communicate a little bit, or go ahead and like express yourself, like your spirit guides will express you themselves and communicate with you through dreams, and that dreams can also help you to heal. Okay, like let's say कुछ ऐसे बताएंगे आपको कि आपको कुछ डोनेट करना है, या फिर आपको कुछ स्पेसिफिक एक्शंस लेने हैं, तो वो चीज़ आप कर लो, तो उससे आपकी हीलिंग होगी। अभी जो आप like wherever you are putting all the good efforts, okay, or let's say that you have like you should really set some goals, any goals you want. Okay, any goals you want to achieve right now, you should go ahead and achieve, like focus on those goals and make those goals for yourself, and that will help you. Okay, that will help you a lot to keep moving forward in life, and that will help you to keep receiving some form of good stability, and it will help you to like have more like a mental stability in life and keep moving forward, and helping you to also like achieve some goals, and you will see that your career is growing, your money is growing, the stability in your life could be a growing too. January seems good, but it's just you yourself focusing on yourself. Okay, so that is there. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I see here that you will be. Focus some manifestation energies onto it, and you'll be great. Okay, I see here that they are excited and they want to connect. They are ready to invest more. Feeling, I see here that they are ready to initiate some good actions towards you and hoping that you guys could connect. Oh, no, no, that's fine. It's fine. You focus on yourself, Mrs. B. This is gonna be for Rachel. See here that he is feeling good about you. I see here that he want to communicate more or communicate better. He's saying like I just want to like initiate better communications. He may be wanting to talk to you, he may be wanting to have a better conversation with you, and he like just sharing basic details, what he is doing today, what you are doing today, and have a good normal conversation. I see here that he is hoping for that, and he's hoping that you guys can have a good start of the day, and keep having a good conversation today. He want to make you feel satisfied, and he's saying like when I am connecting with Rachel, I am also feeling satisfied. So I do just I just sent this communication so that we both could connect together and feel good about each other. He could also be missing the time when you both have spent together, or he could also be missing the time where you both have like been together, and he's saying that I hope that we will be able to recreate that time together, and I hope that we will be able to spend some good time together. And with that hope that he has initiated this communication towards you, he's feeling good and satisfied that you both are here with each other, or you both are going to connect with each other. यस प्रिया, रीडिंग हो गई है। Your mother is definitely a negative person, okay? And you're asking about your mother, right? And not the neighbor. Like, you're asking that, what is your mother's issue or what is your neighbor's issue? Okay, she's somebody who is a very rude person and somebody who will talk in a way that others can get hurt, and they don't really care that, if others are getting hurt or if others are feeling bad. She does not really care about it. So I will say they are very apathic, like when other people just, when somebody just does not understand the problems of others and they have this very negative intention of stressing everybody out with their own mindset and with their own issues. And I see here that she's just somebody like that. Also some form of selfishness here. She only think about herself and what can benefit her, and always, like, will say some things. Maybe she is like, she just does not want to, like, detach from saying something very hurtful. She will say things which is very hurtful. She will say things which is very negative. Okay. And I feel here that, she is stressed. Okay, she herself is stressed. She make, like, like, let's say this is a very small thing, or whatever happened around her is a very small thing, but she will make it in a way that it's so big and it's so negative. And she's all of the situation around her is so negative, and she just create problems out of it. Okay. So I feel like, she's just like this. Okay, she's just like a person who always try to create negativity around themselves, and like have this energy to themselves that always create this like chaos. And it feels like she does this only because she just want to be entertained, and she's will not hide away from saying something hurtful. She just say things whatever it comes to her mind, and will even lie to, to hurt others. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see here that no, I don't see that he is liking somebody else or he is connecting with any other girl. He needed to go out because the people he were meeting, like, let's say that the friends he are meeting is after a lot of time, and they insisted on it. Okay, it's like you need to come, or you need to be with us, or you need to, like, connect with us. So that's why he went there. Okay, and he also does not get a lot of chance to spend any time with them. That's why he showed up there. But no, I don't see here that he is connecting with any other woman. He is hoping to keep connecting with you and want to keep pursuing this relationship. No, I don't see that, he is connecting with somebody else. Yeah, insecurity is normal. I think every one of us feel a little insecure around their man, but the best is to have more like a direct and smooth approach. And if you feel like something is up, just talk to him about it. Okay, this is your fourth question. Okay, so like what Spirit is telling you, whatever he is doing with the on Instagram, it is more, it's not real, okay? Like he is not meeting those women for reality, or they are like not together in reality, okay? So I feel here that the best is to just observe, and if you feel insecure, then don't be too much invested in him very soon. If you are having sex with him, that's fine, but having too much investment in somebody like who you feel insecure is not a good thing, okay? So take time, okay? Take a little time, and then see like what kind of actions he is taking towards you, or what kind of actions he will keep taking towards you. I feel that is the best approach for you right now. And be more observant, but also need to understand that these women are not real, okay? And I feel like every man has this energy where he sees some people online, and you need to wait a little bit. Like let's say that once you become more committed, or once you become like more close, okay, it is normal for you to be a little insecure. I think nobody can compete with those kind of beauties, or I don't think like anything which is not natural is beautiful. So like if you feel insecure, then after once you have been in a committed relationship, you can go ahead and talk to him about it, that this makes me feel insecure, so you need to detach. So have be very direct about it, okay? Be very direct about how you are approaching this. And I will say, like, let him do the work, like let him do the work, that how he want to give you more importance, or let him do the work so that he can understand that this in this relationship he need to keep putting some good effort. So I will say, like, slow steady approach, and not investing too much in this connections too much very soon is the best way. And if you feel like this, then just talk to him about it later, and tell him that you do not appreciate him doing these kind of things. The people who are like doing this kind of like plastic surgery, that is definitely something bought, okay? Liposuction, I don't even know those names, okay? The things which are not natural, nobody can compete with like those things, okay? If somebody is like trying to buy the beauty, nobody can compete with them. And they also, I think, like the models who do it, they do it for their profession, so it's more for the profession, right? It's not about like the reality. So it's the difference between the reality and like what is on the Instagram is not the reality, it's real and reality. Just go ahead and express to him that what you feel about, like what are your insecurities are about, and the way you have The way you have said to me, okay, you can just talk to them. I cannot vouch for everybody, I'm sure like everybody have their own reasons, but a lot of people who do these kind of things are into modeling, so they are not real means the way, like let's say that somebody has a big butt naturally, okay, somebody go to gym and they build a butt for themselves, okay, and then there is somebody who did a BBL on themselves. Do you think that the BBL thing is natural or normal, or is it real? It's for more reels, okay, and a lot of things which is posted on Instagram is edited, faked, and all that kind of shit, okay. So not everything on social media is real. I just meant by that, nothing else. I'm sure the women there are real, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that men do like it. Everybody like good things. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, this is your reading, Lucky. Okay, so I see here that he think about you both getting drunk together, okay, or you both having some like drunk sex together, and you both not having any barriers, or you both are not being any form of like you both are not having any form of barriers to each other, and you are like opening your heart to all the experiences you guys can have. I see here that he want you to strip for him, okay, he want you to like he want you to like drop your clothes very slowly and in a very seductive way, so that he can start seeing you, or he can start looking at you, and he can like appreciate the beauty. He also feel good about you fucking him in cowgirl, okay. I think like he like when women take the lead, and he's hoping that you can also fuck him in the cowgirl, and you sit on his lap and fuck him. And I see here that he also want you to he also want to like do some masturbation where you are like dropping your clothes, or you are stripping for him, and you're giving a show, okay. And he's saying like I just want to masturbate on that. Maybe if you can share a video, that would be great. You can do it also live. I see here that he like your butt, okay, and he think also that you have a pretty pussy that he want to look at, okay. He likes your overall style, okay, the way you wear your clothes, or if you ever show your legs. I see here that he really want to see your legs, or he really want to look at your legs, and he's saying like I really want to be appreciative of those legs, okay. I see here that it's overall your body, okay, like everything in your body, but legs are one of the most prominent things here. And he's very curious to like look at your pussy, and he's very curious to look at like uh, look at your private parts, okay. These are the two things, okay. Your lower body is the most having most strongest attraction here. The best way to like respond to him is like just respond to him, okay, and let him do the work, and just be present, okay. Don't reject him, okay, or don't like detach from him when he is initiating some communication. when he is initiating some communication, just let him know that yes, you are also having some thoughts about him. If like whenever he is initiating, you just say yes, okay. And I will say, it's best to keep men satiated, okay, and not to overgive. Like sometimes men want to have a lot, or men would just want to have so much, okay. Like it is the best that 80% of the time you say yes to him, and 20% of the time you keep him high and dry. That is the best approach you can have here. And I will say, just have a slow smooth approach, always be loving and kind to him. And when he is approaching to get connected to you, say keep saying yes to him. Okay, I do not see your fourth question. Can you please post your question? Oh, that's great. Congratulations to you, Asia. I hope everything works out in both of your favor. What does he think that he do want to, make this relationship more stable, or he want to, make this relationship where you both are investing more in each other, or you both are investing into each other where things are going to committed. He is very hopeful, okay. He's very hopeful that you guys will create a relationship where there will be commitment, or he want to create a relationship where there will be stability. He want to create a relationship where there will be a good connection with each other. So he's more want to create a relationship with you. There will be it's it's the picture perfect, okay, picture perfect relationship where two people are together, where two people are loving, where they have the good commitment together and have some good fun. He has a lot of obsession for you, okay. Sometimes he questions it, okay. Sometimes he asks that question that is it healthy, is it good, or is it positive, or is it good for me to keep having this obsession with her, or is it positive for me to keep thinking about her in that way. So that is a little unhealthy part here. He also is a little sad about this dynamic that you both have some history together, and somehow you both were not being able to connect with each other. You both were not being able to find that stability together. And you both have this delayed approach to this relationship, so that is something which is a little sad. But he is somebody who want to keep having some hope here, where his hope is something which is never dying, okay. He is always carrying this hope in his heart that this relationship will grow, or this connection will grow, and this connection will keep having a better stability with time, or this connection will keep having more strength with time. And he want this relationship to be very picture perfect, where two people are completely in love and also have a good commitment together. Okay, that's for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so all the energies which you are getting from you, getting for you, all the energies you are getting from him is due to him not feeling good about his emotions, or like he's a little fearful to do the hard thing. Okay, like everybody want to do something which is chill, everybody want to do the things which is good, everybody want to do the things which is more fun, but when it comes to the hard things, everybody just becomes so stressed out. Okay, and I see here that he also could be stressed out, even though like his connection, his emotions, or he seems like a little closed off, but he also want to communicate better anytime within like next 9 hours. Okay, next 9 hours is like very crucial here, or next 9 hours is something which is like very important here. In next 9 hours you may be able to have some opportunities when you can be able to connect with them good, or you will be able to connect with them better, you will be able to give them some love, and you will also be able to receive some love from them. Okay, so yeah, I see here that the things are very stressed out, and he's somebody who is very stressed out. Why he is showing his coldness towards you, it feels like it is a response. Okay, it is a response from him that he's very stressed out, so he just don't want to express himself. Okay, that's there. And he's also having an energy where he's still having some good connection, or he's having that energy where he still want to express himself better, or he has this energy where he want to keep connecting better with you. He's still tempted. Okay, he's still tempted. It's not that he does not have attraction towards you or anything. He know that you have a lot of love to give, and he is hoping that he will be able to receive some of that love before he is leaving. So by Saturday, okay, so by Saturday tomorrow, he could be having a little better behavior. I'll not say that he is completely changing and he's becoming a 180 and he's giving you all the good energies and all the good actions, but he could be a little bit better, and his actions towards you could be a little bit better. I see here that he want to be more emotionally expressive towards you, and he also want you to be more emotionally expressive towards them, so you both may be able to experience some intimacy together. There is some like possibilities that you may have a hard discussion. I feel like he's just keeping this coldness here because he don't want to have that hard discussion, or he's having this coldness because he just want to stay detached and like don't want to have any confrontation, and that fear is kind of like keeping himself to himself, and that is the fear which is like pushing him inside his heart again and again. But for the near future energy in like next 10 hours, or like in some time, you both may be able to have a better conversation here, you both may be able to connect with each other, you both may be able to like express to each other better, and he may have that hard conversation and you both may have some healing. I see here that before leaving he will have a good energy with you. Okay, before leaving he may spend some time with you, not just with you but also with the other people, also with the other family members, also with the people who are good to you, or also like he will be good to you and everybody. I see here that I don't see any bad energy, or I don't see here that you will be having a lot of negative energies. Or I don't see here that you'll have a lot of complications here. I see here that you guys will have some good time, you guys will have some good energies, and you guys will be able to spend some good a good time together. So there will be some closeness and there will be some romance. Okay, and I feel here that you guys will be able to have some better conversation together before he is leaving, and he may be giving you some good reassurance before he is leaving. But yeah, I see here that it is very cold, or it could be a little difficult because the current energies like demand a hard conversation, and he's just not sure that how he can have that hard conversation with you. Next actions, I see here that he is planning to go silent on her. Okay, but he know that it is not possible. He may need to at least see her one time. So there is a possibility that in next 6 to 10 days he may go ahead and meet her, or he may go ahead and see her. I see here that they may be able to have the conversation which you are hoping. Okay, or which you are like thinking about, or which you are like thinking about having. I see here that you may need to have that, they may need to have that conversation here, and they may have that conversation. Like I see here that it's a little hard for him. He's still gathering some courage. He's still thinking that what will be the best way of approaching with this communication. But with a slow steady approach, I see here that they may be able to have some talk here, and will be able to clear out any past energy, will be able to clear out the past energy and have an ending. Okay, but I feel like maybe it will not be the first meeting which he is gonna have with her, or like let's say that it may take overall 10 days for him to have this ending. Yes, Kenya, you can go ahead. See here that she is trying to induce. Okay, yeah, I do see the intentions in him mindful. Yeah. I see here that she is trying to induce a lot of like good vibes, or like she is trying to induce a lot of positivity. She is in the mood of by hook and crook. Okay, like she will do all the drama possible, all the energies possible, all the actions possible. Okay, and she is here to like kind of create all the chaos which is possible to keep him together. Okay, she is also manifesting a lot. She could be trying to give him some money, or she could be trying to receive some money from them. Okay, a lot of chaos here in order to like a lot of chaos here in order to have a hold on him, or there is a lot of chaos to just keep having that. Okay, keep having that like attention from them. So yeah, I feel like it's not that easy. Okay, it's not that easy that she will not be letting him go that easily. So she may push a little bit, or she may try to push a little bit, so that he will keep getting back with her. I feel like she will have some resistance. Okay, when he will when he will like try to detach from her, or when he will try to like just end this with her. I feel like he may just still she may still try to hold on to him. Okay, or try her best that she does not do it. So I feel like the best would be that he just know what he's doing, or he just know like what kind of like actions he's taking. Okay, and yeah, I see here that she's just not ready to let him go that easily. Okay, he need to fight through it. That's for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Kelly, you can go ahead and post your question. I see here that he want to be having more direct communication with you, want to end some cycles and start something new. Breakup, I see here that he is missing you. He want to let go of the past energies and have some healing. Yes, there is possibility you may be starting it very soon. Spirit's guidance is to like stay positive. Okay, even when it is the darkest time, stay positive. I see here that there could be some delayed communication coming towards you. Give me one moment, Kelly. Okay. Okay, I see here that he want to talk to you again. Okay, he want to communicate again. He want to initiate some direct communication again. So this person may reach out. This person may try to emotionally connect, or this person may try to like get close to you. Okay, so that is the first intention I see here that he has. And I see here that he's also having some intentions of, like, just building some trust. Okay, so how you can build trust, like, let's say that you both communicate about building trust, what you want from him, what are your desires from him, or if you guys get into a relationship, or if you guys, like, get into somewhere, then what will be the expectations of you. So I see here that, like, not in this mature way, I'm saying it in a more mature way. I'm sorry if that is hurtful, but he's somebody who might not be able to have this kind of conversations in a very mature way, but even if it is a little immature, he still want to talk to you, and still want you to be want you to be, like, expressive about, like, what you want, what you like, what you dislike, and how you feel about him. Okay, and also want both of you to be a little bit more vulnerable, because without vulnerability, nothing is going anywhere. Okay, so I feel here that he could be approaching you with some good vibes, and I see here that he want to talk, you want to keep talking, so that you guys keep moving forward together, and hoping that with time you guys may also get closer. So the actions here is direct communication, and through that direct communication, I see here that he just want to know, like, what's next. I feel like, from any time from this Friday to next Friday, let's say that overall in next 5 days, okay, within next 5 days, he may be directly communicating with you. However you have spoke together, or however you both have had a communication together, he will be approaching you like that. He will approach you more like with a chill vibe. Okay, it's like, what's up, okay, what you are doing, how things are going for you, or how things are for both, how things are, like, going in your life, and just with a more chill conversation. I see here that he just, like, he's thinking that I cannot expect a lot, or I cannot ask a lot, or I cannot start asking a lot from her just yet. So he will have more like I will say, like, this is a sweeter approach. Okay, and this is a smoother approach he's gonna have, and he's saying that I just want to have a conversation, and let's say that how she will respond and how we are going to move forward. And the time frame comes as for next 5 days, or let's say, like, overall next 7 days. You can expect him by next Friday. It will be a direct communication happening between both of you. He do not want to talk more about the past. Okay, I see him being very disconnected from the past, or I see him just wanting to stay focused on the future, or what you guys can have together now. Okay, his focus is more on the now, his focus is more on the future. But does he want to address the issues from the past? No, he will have no initiation. And if you are the one who's initiating, he might just try to sweep it under the rug. Okay, I'll give you a direct reading here. I'll not, like, beat around the bush. Okay. I feel like he don't want to address those issues. Okay. And if you try to address it, he will try to shut it down as quickly as possible. Okay. But no, I don't see him, like, addressing those issues. I see him running away from those. For current energies, I don't see that, okay, and I see him kind of detached, okay, or kind of like completely detached from anybody else, okay. One thing I would like to mention that I do not see it for till at least till next 20th, okay. I'm not saying that after that it will change or he will have other people, okay. Um, for current energies, I don't see it. When he's approaching you, I see here that he may have understood, okay, like him connecting with somebody else or him connecting with other person may have always brought him drama, may have always brought him dissatisfaction, may have always brought him shittiness, okay. And he's saying like, I just don't want that anymore. I don't want that struggle. I don't want that complication. I don't want that negativity anymore to be around me, okay. And I see here that he's kind of like trying to say that I want to stay detached and I don't want to connect too much with them, okay. So I see here that he's focused on you right now. He's curious that if you have somebody or not, okay. He may also be asking that question to you. You are asking this to me indirectly, but he could be asking to you directly that if you have somebody else. But for your current energies right now, I don't see here that he is carrying somebody else, no. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. All the best to both of you. Yes, very important. Yes, very important. Yes, Whitney, he could be, okay. He could be, sometimes, we think about the fights we have had with our person. Sometimes we think about the fights we have created with our person. And I see here that he is thinking more about those things, okay. He's just not been able to detach from that, like some unnecessary thoughts, some fights, some complications you both have had. Sometime when you have been a little bit spicy with him, okay, and have said a few things which like he was not ready to like listen to or not ready to face. I feel here that he keep thinking about those things and he just don't know how to stop those thoughts, okay. He is obsessively thinking about those things, but I don't see here that he's thinking about it in a negative way. But he's like like you never like hold back, okay. You always give him what he deserve. You always give him the things which he like deserve to be hearing. I'll not say this is kind of him being petty or very negative, but I will definitely say that he's remembering some of the moments where you just went ahead and shut him down for his BS. Okay, so general for both of you, I do see some nervousness in you, and I also do see some nervousness in him. I see that you both are just not ready to completely open up emotionally. For you, I see here that there is some trust issues, but in the near future, okay, you may need to wait a little bit more. Like let's say that a few days more, okay. Like let's say that you'd give him some time till Sunday, and by Sunday I see here that you will may be able to receive some better energies from him, or you may be able to receive some good energies from him, or you will be able to receive some clarity from him. Once you do that, I see here that it would be easier for him to connect, or it would be easier for him to just express yourself and communicate with him for yourself. And I see here that could be like something which will bring more clarity from his side. I feel like he's just somebody who's not ready to let you go. He's saying like, she's somebody I love, she's somebody I want to connect, she's somebody I want to invest in more. But I'm also not good enough. Like, there are times when we feel we are not good enough, and I see here that he's having that energy where he think that he's not good enough, or he's not better enough, he's not focused enough, or he's just not focused enough to give you that love or give you that positivity. So due to his energies, or due to his like negative thinking, he's like not ready to open up completely, but he do love you. Okay, and there is a possibility that after this Sunday you may be able to get more clarity on him, you may be able to get more clarity on what and how you want to have with him, or what, or how you guys can create more intimacy together, and it will create more emotional stability between both of you. You are very much the person he is pursuing. Okay. Yeah, I love to say things like this: the person he is pursuing. Okay. I don't know why I like those things, but I just can't stop. But you are still the only person he love, or you are still the only person he want to connect, you are the only person he want to be with, and you are the only person he want to show up with. Okay. And he is like, want to be very invested. Okay. He's saying like, I'm very interested in what she's doing, what she's up to, who she's being with, if she's seeing somebody else, like all the details he can get from you, he want to get. Okay, he does not have any other like options. He's saying like, I can't have any other options. I don't feel very satisfied about it. Okay, why you are feeling negative? I do understand that you both have had a lot of bad experiences together, and due to that you could be thinking about it. But I don't see here that he is pursuing anybody. You're still the person he's thinking about. There could be lack of like maturity, that's why he's not been able to give you the stability, but you're still the only person. Yes. Okay, that is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Feelings towards you, I see here that there could be somebody who is missing you. Okay, like let's say that they want to have a more like closeness, or they want to be more, she want to be more close to you, or she want to be like expressing herself more to you, but she feels that she's just not sure that it is the right time or right energy for her to start expressing herself, or this is the right time or right energy for her to be close to you, or this is the right time or right energy for both of you to be together. Okay, and that's why like she sometimes is a little like discouraged. Okay, like they may be wanting to initiate some romantic connection with you, but they are saying like, I never get enthusiasm from her, or I never get any enthusiasm from like Zainab, so I don't know if I am ready to express that. So I feel like they are somebody who is sexually and emotionally or romantically very charged up to connect with them, but they are not been able to do that because they just don't have that clarity. Do they have trust issues? Yes, I feel like they are having some trust issues, and it's just not about you. They could be having some trust issues about you, because they want to be more romantically open, and they are not sure if they will be accepted or not. Why they have this trust issues? Because I feel like she has a history of being stood up. Okay, like let's say that somebody promised something to her, or somebody promised something that they will be there for her, but they never get that from them. Okay, they never get the support from that person, and that could be the reason that she is experiencing this like just being secluded here. They could be having some trust issues. Okay, they have romantic feelings, but they think like, oh my god, if I even ever say that I want to have something romantic with her, she will laugh on my face, okay? And due to that fear, she's just not been able to express herself, but she want to be very connected, okay, like very sexually charged, very emotionally charged, and very romantically charged, but very hesitant to express themselves. And somehow, like, due to this hesitance, they kind of keep themselves a little back, or hold themselves a little back. And that's why, like, I see here that they have a slower approach, but they do have trust issues. It's not only about you, they could have been stood up multiple times due to other people, and that could be the reason that, they are experiencing this trust issues towards you. That is for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. B, you can go ahead and please post your question. No, she's not. Yeah, they are not having much stability in their marriage life. Yeah, could be cheating there. See here that you guys could get closer with time, okay, but it's slow. Love for you, I see here that in next 4 weeks you may be able to connect with a Cancer. Oh wow, he will say, like, you are sacred. Okay. You are sacred, and you are somebody who is, like, so beautiful. You came out as both as the Empress and the High Priestess. High Priestess is somebody who is practicing celibacy. And I think, like, from this spread, he's the one who is deciding to make this High Priestess come out of her celibacy. And he's like, let me help you to break that celibacy. Let me be that man. Let me be that energy. Let me be your person who can give you this. Okay, let me be that person who can give you this, take you out of the celibacy and make you enjoy it. Okay, he's saying, like, let me pleasure you. Okay, he will definitely have a lot of respect for you. I'm only talking about the sexual stuff, but he will think, like, you have this pretty pussy. And I think he has a energy. I don't know why I keep getting Taurus Capricorn energy from him. You know how Taurus people are, they always want to eat pussy. And I see here that, they have this energy where they want to eat your pussy, they want to, like, slurp it up. And he's saying, like, you have the perfect pussy for that. As you have had the celibacy, then I will have no problem eating your pussy. Let me eat that. Okay. And I do see that energy in him also, where he want to be more communicative. Okay, where he want to express himself better, where he want to slay all the, like, nasty things to, like, nasty things to you, that, you keep that pussy on my dick and keep fucking me in cowgirl. I think he's gonna lose his shit, and he's gonna make all sorts of good noise. So be ready for that. So anytime from this Friday to next Friday, I see here that you both will be able to go on this copy. This is a very stable approach. Like, he is a person who is showing stability through and through. Like, he is always so stable. Like that strong earth energy. Okay, who will always ask you the right questions, always give you the right answers. Okay, they are not complicating anything. They are not confusing anything. They are always giving you this good energies, and so that they can also, like, share some love and keep sharing some positivity to you. Okay, so they have this experience very good energy and very good approach towards you. You will experience good vibes with him, okay? And how he will feel after, I see here that you will keep thinking about, he will keep thinking about doing this again, okay? Like when you spend some time with somebody and then they have this lingering feeling that I just want to do this again, I want to experience this again, I want to be with her again, I want to experience this kind of closeness with her again. So he will keep wanting to get back with you again and again. It's like, I'm not satiated, I want to eat more, I'm hungry, okay? You are keeping me high and dry. So he may try to initiate something again. Like, let's say by next Wednesday, sorry, next Friday, you go on this coffee with them, and then again, like by next Wednesday also, like the next Wednesday, they will arrange another coffee or arrange another date, okay? So they will feel very hooked up on your energy after this date. Okay, who's on your energy? I see here that there could be a possibility of like your future colleagues or future, like somebody, a company, or let's say like a boss could be in your energy who is looking forward to approach you for some form of stability or a stable offer, who want to make a stable offer towards you, for you to keep start working for them. Okay, so they have this beautiful energy towards you, and they're also like sometimes I feel like this is something done by a lot of workers or a lot of people who just want to approach for work, where they are yeah, that could be there. Like, this is a masculine energy, and they are thinking about how they should connect with you, or how they should be with you, or how they should be around you, or like there could be some a little bit more like scrutinizing, okay, there. But yeah, I see here that there is a future employer, okay. I think I'm saying the, I hope I'm saying the right English here, like somebody who can give you the employment. They are here, and they are hoping that they can like approach you with some like stressless kind of a employment together towards you, okay. Another energy I see here, this is a very hot seduction, okay, very strong hot seduction from S, okay. I've been seeing his energy a lot, like he, the last time when he has seen you, that last time when you both have connected with each other, I think he just looked at you and start liking you so much that he can't really detach from you, okay. He's keep thinking about those experiences, he keep thinking about those energies. He's like, I just want to show up in that best way, okay. I want to show up to her so that we can connect together, and we can be together, we can take all the good actions together so that we can like have sex, okay. There is B's energy. I see here that he's still like always, like there is a message energy, like he really want to send you a message, okay. He reread the messages he have decided to send to you, he reread the messages which you sent him earlier. And the only wondering I keep seeing in his energy is that what if you are still emotionally closed off to him, what if you are still emotionally detached from him, what if you just don't want to see his face. Look, like this kind of questions are so much there, and they just don't know how to get those answers, okay, or how to get those answers, or how to find that emotional stability in him. But he just want to know like when would be the best time, or what would be the best approach for him to connect with you. He's hoping the moment he connect with you, you will emotionally open up to him. I see here that there could also be a past energy. This could be a past husband, okay, who could be thinking about you. I don't see a bad energy, but these are the holidays. So sometimes during the holidays we miss the family. So more in a family way, he could be thinking about you. It's like really rare that I get his energy, okay. And I feel here that he just keep thinking about that, like not in a bad way, but definitely thinking about the experiences he have had with you. And he's hoping that he can have he know that he cannot have them anymore, so there is some like sadness in him, even though I don't know, I think like he's the one who fucked up, okay. And I see here that there is some energy from the O person. Okay, he could be thinking a little bit about the romance he can have with you, or he could be thinking about the, like, sex he could have with you. He's also having heightened sexual energy, but I'll not say that he's is only sex. He, as we have seen, that he's a very stable approach kind of a guy. So he has some sexual thoughts, but he's more like, a more like romantically sexual kissing. He's like really into kissing. Okay, so I see here that he could be starting to think about kissing you and starting to think about how you can experience some closeness together. And he's hoping that you guys could attach yourselves, like attach together and just experience some love. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I basically see two options for you, Paloma. One option I see here that there is a possibility of a strong Cancer energy coming towards you, or strong Cancer person coming towards you. You may be able to open your heart to them. I see here that the new person could be coming towards you in next 3 days. If you already have a person like that, then that's great. But in next 3 days, I see here that there could be a new connection coming towards you who could be a Cancer energy. Okay, I see here that they are very attracted to, like, the way you are. Like, let's say that like you like to fly solo, or there are a few things which you just want to do for yourself. Or he could be also having the same hobbies which you have. Okay, he could be having the same hobbies which you want to explore for yourself. He's saying, like, he's saying, like, I really like that she the things she like, she put some effort into those, and she really go ahead and achieve those good things. Okay, and I see here that they're very very happy to see you achieving some of your goals, or they could be seeing you in your workplace, and they say, like, I just feel very attracted to her. And when you connect with them, I see here that you both will be able to instantly click, and you both will have this energy of trusting each other. Okay, he's saying, like, I trust her, I feel good with her, I feel good in her energy, and I also appreciate the trust she is bringing in my life. Okay, so I see some good appreciation you both will be able to have together. You both have some romance, but like, with that romance, I see also heightened sexual energy, so you both will be able to experience good sexualities here. The person you are connecting here, he is more like a listener. Okay, so sometimes you may think that, yes, they are listening to you, or they are listening to the communication you are giving them, but what about the communication you want from them? They never express themselves to you. Okay, or they are never expressing anything to you. Okay, they are more like they're more like listening to the experiences you are having, and they are saying, like, I just want to stay a little limited and don't want to express myself. I feel like when you do connect with them, you might feel that they may have been hurt in the past, or they may have been like a little distressed in the past. They may have been like, experiencing something, some, like, detachment from the past, so they may take some time to open up themselves to you. But I do see a Cancer energy, and I see here that you both may have a very strong emotional bonding. Okay, like the way you want to connect with somebody, like, I feel like everybody have this energy that I want to be pursued in a certain way, I want to be loved in a certain way, I want to be connected with my lover in a certain way. And I see here that they will also be able to have that same kind of energy towards you. You both will become queen of cups and the king of cups together. Yes, Zainab, it's done. I see here that you may also have some other options. You may have a person coming towards you who is more like a I would say, like, they are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, and like how a fire sign pursues, okay, a fire sign always will pursue with some energy of, like, them being chasing or them having some love bombing. So you may get some person like that in your life who could be coming towards you with a love bombing energy. Spirit is telling you not to be focused more on that. I think I have said similar things like this to you. They also could be somebody who you may have connected with in the past, okay, like you may know this person from the past and they have a tendency to keep coming back in your life and connect with you and then detach. Or if this is not the same person, then this could be a pattern, okay, you could be seeing here in your life. There is also some energy that you may be able to keep a stable pace in the relationship which you are creating with this Cancer person. I don't see too much delays, or I don't see too much like stagnancy. I see here that there is some steady growth. And I feel here that you both may have been not been together for some time with, like, you both do not have a romantic relationship or a strong romantic relationship in each other's life for some time. So once you both connect with each other, the experiences will be great. One thing, I don't see that you guys will get into a committed relationship very soon, or you guys will create a commitment very soon. It may take some time for both of you to be in that energy, or it may take some time to for both of you to go to this that like committed situation. I feel like it may take till April, okay, end of March or till April. Let's say that you are meeting this person anytime in 6 days. So for this 3 months, okay, for this 3 months, you guys will date, you guys will connect with each other, you guys will create the emotional intimacy, and there is also some romantic and sexual intimacy there. Everything seems like good, but you both will have this mindset towards each other that where I am good, okay, I am not expecting too much, or I am not expecting things anymore. I'm just not expecting huge things here. I'm just fine as where I am, and I want to grow things. And a little later, like let's say in the middle of April or in the later part of the April, I see here that you will be able to connect more, okay, or you guys will be able to create some stability together. But it is very important, like a message from spirit side, that it is very important that you guys have more like a like stable approach to this and like grow this slowly. And if you guys are growing things slowly, yes, you guys will have a stable connection together. Okay, that is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. B, let me know if you are here. B, I'm checking again if I have your questions, because I don't think that I have your questions. B, let me know if you are here. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend, everybody.